set, and I'm Lucia's bodyguard. Terrence Howard's bodyguard on the set, on the scene, and I was on set. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta stay here because this is an opportunity that not too many people can get in a lifetime, man. And I'm on set and I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, I see Terrence, I see Taraji, I see all these people. I said, okay, all right, God, I see why you got me here. So I go on set, and then I was there for 3 days. The first week I had to do 3 days there, and they called me, emailed me, and said, hey, can you stay for another month or two? And I was like, huh? You gotta tell me twice. I'm not leaving Chicago, bro.
Yeah. Lock me in.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I seen French Montana, Snoop Dogg's, Vivica Fox's, all the great, actors, Ty Giggs, whatever his name is. I've seen a lot of beautiful people that I met. Exhibit showed me some love. I was like, all right, X, thank you. You know what I mean? I was thinking about Pimp My Ride for a second, but I can't tell him that.
Right.
I wanted to ask him about it so bad. You want to ask him, like, how do you do it? Pimp My Rides. But I get to him when I see him.
That's what's up, bro. That's cool. So when you got that opportunity, man, that had to definitely, like you said, inspire you and kind of give you a little bit of more motivation and a boost. How did it come about with you when you were on set and getting in the mindset of that character? And like you said, when you play different characters and stuff like that, is it kind of hard for you to jump out of another character into that? Because that's one thing I've always been like, okay, sometimes you might be playing, someone who has a lot of role or a lot of lines, or like you said, a criminal, to go to a bodyguard that's like, kind of more secret agent, taking care of this man. How is that from, getting into the mindset of that different roles?
Man, just watching and being observant. That's first off, I could tell someone is, and me at the time, I was like I said, I was a background player, so I had to learn I had to learn, like, when I was a background player, I learned like the fundamentals. I would say, like, the meat and potatoes, like, this is what you do, this is what they do, this is how they practice, this is how they swag. You know what I mean? He walked in with swag, and Taraji had her swag, and Yaz had his swag. You know what I mean? So I had a chance to see, their different demeanors off of them. And then, Terrence Howard had his bodyguard there. I think his name is Webb. He was from New York, and I watched how he was with him. He's taught me a lot of, like, how he was with him and how he was his personal bodyguard. So I watched how, his security, his personal security was with him, and he was on set with us too. So that was a chance for me to learn, okay, how to do different things, how to do it right, and how to, make sure that I'm paying attention to detail. Detail is what I learned. Have details. You know what I mean? So some of the scenes, like, I had some other scenes that, some other shows I was on and other small things I did that no one ever know that I did. So when I got to being an actor, like a full-time actor, I just, like, thought about who can I emulate, who was similar to me that I could study. And let me see how I could put myself into their situation and be myself within that. I always want to be myself, but you want to learn from other people that have done it before you. So I just studied the game, man. I watch movies all the time. I watch the same movie over and over. I listen to the same songs over and over until I understand it.
Very nice.
Well, some roles I didn't get. And some people said I can, they said I was, I can, do a certain role, but that only thing that does is inspire me to get better.
Yeah, man. Turnt Up TV, man. Make sure you guys drop some questions before we let my man go. I got a couple more, man, because I know you're a busy guy, so I want to let you go and get you on your way. But I appreciate you taking time out. This is super cool for everyone, for all the fans of Turnt Up TV, because again, we usually get a lot of musicians and stuff like this, so we don't usually get an insight into the world of acting. Another question I want to ask is, what makes a good scene partner?
Chemistry. You gotta have chemistry. You gotta trust that person that they put the same amount of work or close to the same amount of work that you put in. You know what I mean? Like, so when me and my buddy was doing a scene out in New York for one of the sets I did, me and him was in sync. You know what I mean? It was no friends then. You know what I mean? We were still friends, but we was in character. We wasn't laughing, we wasn't giggling. There was no, you know what I mean? He was doing his role, I was doing my role. So you got to be serious. You know what I mean? You can't be playing around because they see, people can sense that if you're not, prepared or ready. So what make a good partner or a great team is you having that chemistry with whoever and whoever's in the room or whatever play. You got to play your part and play your role, and that's what you got to do is play your role.
What would you say was your favorite scene or I guess character that you got to play?
My favorite one. Let me think it. My favorite one. Okay, I'll break it down two ways. My favorite commercial I ever did was like the Buffalo Bills commercial.
Yeah, where he's showing you the new hats and all that, and then
I like that. I like that one. Just because like that's more me. I'm more of like a sports person. I like doing that. It was just a different, like I said, different character. You know what I mean? Like, I was more of a fan or whatever. So it was cool to be a fan because I'm usually the one playing. So so it's good to be like I said, like be a fan experience. My favorite one on TV was probably one down in Tennessee I did for Fatal Attraction where I was a criminal, and I was I was talking about Miss Rowe. Miss Rowe died. Like I didn't know. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I didn't do it. That's my parole officer. I didn't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that character was different. You know what I mean? So and then another one of my favorites was when I was a detective. That one really brought out the police work out of me. So I had to like really study police. Like you said, remember you said you got to be a secret service or study them. So I had to really like study how to be a police officer, which I never thought I'd be a police officer. So I was a criminal, then a police officer. I was like, how does that work? But I'll take it. So those were my favorites.
I love that, man. Well, last question I'm going to ask, man, is a question we always ask, traditional question on Turnt Up TV. And for artists, it's always, what artist would you love to work with, producer? But for you, man, before everything's said and done, before you hang it up, who's someone that you would love to be on scene and do a movie with or be on a TV show with, man? I know you said Denzel, that you've been with him, which is going to be hard to top, but who's someone, man, that you would really, really, really love to be on scene with?
Man, I got a few. One of them is Will Smith. Another one is Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
I want to learn him. That one I want to do, like, because he inspired me a lot, before, just to be an actor. He's just one of those ones that he inspired me a lot. Who else? Man, what's the dude's name from Superbad? The big dude. He used to be big, but he's skinny now.
Oh, Jonah Hill?
Yeah, him. I want to be on set with him. Vince Vaughn. I love Vince Vaughn. I think he's a great actor. I want to be on set with him a lot. Vince Vaughn is my guy. I don't know why. Like, he's just goofy. I just want to be. I just want to see, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be on set with him being goofy. But
yeah. I like that, man.
But that's a good start. I think that'd be. And female wise, I probably want to be on set with Gabrielle Union just because I want to see how her swag is. You know what I mean? I was on set with Taraji. That was a good one. Jennifer Jolie, is that her name?
Jennifer
Austin, sorry.
Okay.
Angela Jolie, I meant to say.
Angela.
And then that's a good start.
I like that, man. Hey, bro. I mean, if you keep pushing it, man, I'm excited to see you get there because I have no doubt in my mind that one day it's going to happen. I'm excited to keep following you, man. Let's stay in contact. If you ever get anything down here in Colorado, definitely hook up. And you're more than welcome anytime to come back on the show. So just stay in close contact. Before we let you go, though, man, let everybody know where they can follow you and keep up with you so they don't miss anything that you got from roles to commercials and all that stuff.
You want to follow me, guys? It would be an honor. My Instagram name is Diesel Donlo, and Facebook like page is Ben Donlo. And that's it. You find a lot more information there.
That's how it is. That's how it's going to be, man. Turnt Up TV, Diesel Donlo on Turnt Up TV. You guys can always find him. Again, we'll post his social. We'll tag him on all our Instagram and all that stuff. My man, thank you so much. It was an honor to have you on our show. Like I said, you're welcome back anytime. Let's stay connected. And let's just keep looking out for them commercials and for them movies and for them different scenes you got coming up, bro.
No, thank you for having me. It's an honor, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to come here and to be a bright presence today.
Yes, sir. It's how it is. How it's going to be. Turnt Up TV. I'm your host, Lance Mahares. Diesel Don Low, I gotta go.